Okay, now that we've done that, we can actually go over here, and the map already shows you that's our destination. That's another thing about this game, the map always shows you what the correct way to go is. So, that's the one thing, I don't know if I like it or dislike it, because certainly it makes it easier to play through the game. You don't feel that lost. But another thing about these sort of games is it's rather fun to like be lost and have to explore and figure out what to do. But the game sort of takes all of that out of the game. And certainly still of the exploration, a lot of the exploration aspect in the game, but it's dulled down because of that. But this is not really a big game or anything, so it's okay. I'm stubborn. I'm really stubborn. I'm maximum stubborn. Am I dead stubborn? Not quite. This part's really dicey. Okay. Oh, I pressed 2. There we go. I thought I was gonna switch again. So for this part, you need to activate this giant flipper machine by getting the sort of views in there. Now we come to one of the most fun mechanics of this entire game. Flipping the entire stage on its head. Multiple times. Okay, I want to say one thing. From this point onwards, you, me, anyone watching will have absolutely no idea where I'm actually going, because this entire thing is going to repeatedly throw itself on its head, and we're just going to go to some random ass locations where I don't even know where we're going. I just keep on going forwards and it works at some point. But that's the thing about the stage, you just keep going. By the way, the map doesn't flip. The map is still the same way, but you yourself are flipped. So as you see, I'm walking downwards and I'm actually flying left. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff about the stage. Just don't even try to figure out where you are, just sort of do stuff, okay? Just keep going. This was not the right way. I mean, this time here. Usually whenever you flip and go into a new way, then it's probably the right way. And when you reach the next flip, then it's probably the right way again. So that's how this whole thing works out. You just go from one flip to the next. And do stuff along the way. Example right here, there's a flip, do I want to take it? Of course, it's a new flip and it gets me to a new area. So it must be the right way. There's nothing you can miss on your way, so that also helps. I think there are like one or two areas I can think about where you need to go back and forth between some flips. And it seems like it's the right way, but then it's like, no, actually I think you need to take the other flip or something like that. For this part right here, as you can see, I just stubbornly go into each flip I see. And whatever you do, it's actually the right way. Wait, okay, I think I need to go up there, but I want to check down here first. That's what I thought you could go down here at some point, but I guess I was wrong. Well, it's not really a big deal. Okay, this isn't right. What am I doing? Why did he even take the flip though? Okay, this is one of those parts where I meant where, like, you just go back and forth between them. It's not like, oh shit, I went into the wrong area. It's more like, oh, I just need to go back for like 10 meters and get another flip. That's it. There's no real big getting lost or anything. That's what I was trying to say the entire time. And that's actually a cool thing. Like, even though everything keeps turning on its head the entire time, and you don't actually know where you are on the map, I don't ever feel like I'm really lost or anything. I always know, like, okay, I can go over here and do that, and that would get me to a new place. That's really cool. Whoops. Oh, those things. Yeah, those things, they are something. Oh, the openings over there. Wait, what am I doing? Can't you... Oh, these things don't flip. That's the one thing about these things. sometimes it looks like they don't flip on themselves, and then they do. You just sort of have to wait a little bit. They don't just keep on racing onwards, telling yourself, oh, they don't move, they don't move. Then they do. Okay, this is a cool thing. It's a mirror, even though it didn't look that much like it when it came to the room. Yeah, it's mirrors. And that's actually rather important because we need to clean these mirrors because we actually need them to reflect stuff. Okay, so right here, we need to get some mirrors to reflect stuff off of each other. So we're gonna keep cleaning these things until the first few things appear up there, maybe now. And then we sort of wait until we get enough mirrors through. Like, this seems like I'm like, oh damn, these are all these puzzles that you need to solve first, but they're actually really simple. All of them are really simple. You can just keep on going and solve them just as you go through the game. Like, certainly there are some places that can keep you up a bit, but mostly there's not gonna be a whole lot of stuff happening in terms of getting stuck big time. The ice part, maybe. That's the one part I can think about, because the ice part is a bit dumb in terms of getting stuck. Okay, which one of these parts was it? Was it right? I think it was right. Okay. Turn off this part over here. And this thing is not turned off, so yeah, I think that was the right one. Once again, don't actually ask me where I am, because I have absolutely no fucking idea where I am or where I am on the map. But it just works. It just works. That's the cool thing about this game. You don't need to know what you're doing. In fact, you don't even need to know what my orientation is. We can kind of see my orientation right now because of stuff that needs gravity. But still. It's not that important. Okay, this is a goodie which you can get by flipping yourself through here. The thing is, even if you take damage, it doesn't matter. I actually need 5 for the next one. I can't even remember that. It was 3 again. Okay. Okay, we need this thing down there. You don't have to hold on to these things for too long. Like, usually whenever you grab onto one of these things, the way back is rather short. Oh. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and look at the map for once. Okay, if you don't know what the map is, you can like move around a bit and then see how you move on the map. Like, you see, like, oh, I'm moving up here and I'm moving closer to that part over to the right, on the like east on the map. So I think that's where I want to go. That was really dumb explanation, but whatever. You know, like I said before, just sort of like go places. Like, in that room I just was, like the room I just came out of, there was only really one way to go because the other place that I could have gone in was too narrow for me to take the item with me. So it was still showing me where to go, really.